Hey guys, it's Lindsay from Domer Home, and today I am bringing you the DIY Cottage dollhouse. This has been something that I've wanted to share for a long time, but I love dollhouses, absolutely love them. I think it's a really fun way to decorate a home, a mini home, when you are on a tight budget and you don't have a lot of space. So I built this dollhouse completely from scratch without a kit. I created a design on a piece of paper, which I will insert here for you guys to see with some rough measurements. And my husband cut the wood for me. We used some very thin wood. And I glued everything together with a combination of hot glue and wood glue. So for the roof here, I just used some strips of balsa wood and I glued it down to make it look like one of those metal farmhouse roofs. But I painted it with a glossy black paint so it would look nice and shiny like metal. So I have tucked these little pieces of soft green moss throughout the dollhouse, both on the exterior and the interior. And I got this moss at Hobby Lobby, and I of course used a coupon for it. So the siding is just pieces of cardboard, guys. Just pieces of cardboard. I used cereal boxes, bagel bites boxes, etc. I cut them into little strips with a paper cutter and scissors, and I glued them the brown side facing up, and I used hot glue to do that. And I just painted it with some Lowe's wall paint, and this was just a sample size can that I guess was mixed the wrong color because it was on the clearance rack for $1. The windows and doors I bought already put together, and these were from the miniature section in Hobby Lobby. And the window shutters are just popsicle sticks, and I just trimmed off the rounded ends, hot glued them together, and painted them black. And I did the same for the window box. It is also made of popsicle sticks. And I just used some faux fabric flowers for the window box display. And for the foundation of the house, I am using just some sheet moss that I got at the Dollar Tree, and I cut it down to size, hot glued it on, and sealed it with a layer of clear Mod Podge so it doesn't flake off and become a mess everywhere. Like I said, the door is from Hobby Lobby, but it came unfinished. So I painted it with this coral color, which also came from the Lowe's Mistake paint clearance section for $1. And for the doorknob, the black portion is just a piece of cardboard, and the doorknob itself is a bead with a jewelry head pin stuck through it, and everything is super glued together. So moving on in, we have two levels. We have a loft on the top and we have the living space on the bottom. So let's start with the loft on top. So upstairs in the loft, I just used a floral scrapbooking paper as the wallpaper, and I adhered it with some spray glue and some Mod Podge on the back, being very careful not to get any on the front print. And for the trim, I just used some balsa wood painted in a lovely cream color, which is also the same paint as the exterior. The floors on the upstairs and downstairs are all made of popsicle sticks, guys. I just took some heavy-duty scissors, snipped off the curved ends on each side, and hot glued them into place, making sure to stagger them so it would look like real hardwood floors. And I used a combination of stain and really watered down acrylic paint to give it a whitewashed look. So downstairs we have some more wallpaper or scrapbooking paper, and for the downstairs I chose this pretty pink checked paper, and I also put some trim here on the side walls to kind of act as a wainscoting. So there you have it. This is my very first custom dollhouse build. It is a very simple model and I learned a lot while I was doing it. I think it took me, I would say about a month, but I took a break in the middle, so it took me 2 months. But if I did not take that break, just a month. So not too bad. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this empty house tour, and I hope that you would stay tuned. If you have not done so, please subscribe so you don't miss the second episode, but I will be showing a tour of the rooms furnished as well. So that is going to be really fun and exciting. If you loved this dollhouse, please give this video a thumbs up. And I just want to say thank you for watching, and thank you to all of my new subscribers, and I will catch you in episode 2. Bye!